Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel, Govind English Teacher. Today, a great personality is with us. He is an English trainer, a writer, a poet, an excellent speaker in English language and English communication. Now he is going to share his experience regarding how to be a fluent speaker and how to overcome Anglophobia. My question is, sir, when I am talking in English language, suddenly I forget words. I can't get words, proper words, and my brain becomes blank. So I can't figure it out. What should I do? How can I use proper words?
First thing that why we can't like get the proper vocabs on time. Sometimes we feel like, okay, like I'm getting out of mind, like I'm not getting words, which type of words I use in this conversation, or like that. So it's actually one of the major common problem that every people face, especially every learners, and even experienced communicators also face this same problem. So it's a major common problem that we have to first understand that. So why we are not getting that particular word, or sometimes we are not getting a particular sentence also, like what we have to speak. So even this kind of question were also asked by many people to me, like how to overcome from this. So I asked them that, do you have any kind of fear inside you, like when you, especially speaking in English. So many people actually get a slight nervousness and a fear inside them. So most of the people say yes. So I think due to the kind of a fear inside them, sometimes due to the unusual stress, their mind just actually get blank. So I think that is one of the main reason that they are not getting that time or particular word or sentence on that time. Especially, I think in interviews and in public speaking, most of the people face this problem. So, how to overcome this? So, first of all, like that, remove your nervousness, push your self confidence. I think in our previous video, we also discussed the same thing that, like as we say, that self confidence is key to success. And for any effective communication, self confidence is very must. Our confidence, our voice, it always matters in each and every communication, whether it is speech, whether it is a conversation, debate, interview, any conversation, any mode of conversation. So, how to overcome these things? Now, coming to the point, I would say the primary exercise like reading habit and enriching vocabulary. That's the first thing. I think this in our previous video we have also mentioned the same thing, that how to enrich our vocabulary skills. So reading is one of the best technique. If you're having a good reading habit, so yes, you can enrich your vocabulary, and always make a note. Many people don't make a note. They think that it is a time consuming. That's why many people forget that thing. First point is to build up your self confidence. Second thing, maintain the reading habit, and always make a note and understand the vocab. It doesn't matter whether it's a big or small vocab. Just mark it any vocab which is new to you, because for you, for anybody, any individual person, that vocab really matters for them. And understand the part of speech, understand the pronunciation. Nowadays we have several sources in internet. We have Google, we have many other AI applications. We also have digital dictionaries. I mean, digital dictionaries is one of the best source where, so we can listen that particular vocab at the same time. And if we are having a translator dictionary, like my native language is Malayalam, so okay, so yes, this is the meaning in Malayalam. Okay, understand the part of speech, write the meanings. Also, try to make sentences of that vocab, our own sentences.
Yes,
Try
yes.
to read more sentences on that time and repeat. Like okay, like today I have written this five vocabs. Okay, this is the word, this is a part of speech. Okay, this is the meaning, and we can actually practice and we can actually add this vocabs in our conversation. So we can overcome with the help of practice, with the help of conversation. We can have one-to-one interaction, or if it is not, we can also have our intrapersonal communication. With the help of intrapersonal communication training, we can actually overcome this thing. Intrapersonal communication means self communication, or the jam technique that we also mentioned in the previous video, just a minute technique. It's the best way It's a best workout to analyze everything that we are lacking exactly. And certain fear, as I mentioned before. So this mostly happens in interview because recently, I think 2 or 3 days ago, there was a guy who also said the same thing, that when I go to interview, I feel like I'm not able to speak anything. I'm not able to utter anything. So maybe a kind of an unusual stress which is coming inside them. And it is quite normal. It is quite natural in an interview. So they will give us a time. We should mostly focus on the direction. Here, the direction means, okay, what we want to speak. So that matters. We don't have to say, or we don't have to speak anything very quickly. So we should not focus on the speed. So if we are not getting any particular time, so like we can ask them, sir, can I take a minute? Understand. Just take a deep breath and understand, okay, what type of answer that we have to give. Or if sometimes we feel like, okay, we will forget this vocab, so we can actually take a small, pocket sized note with us, permissible in interviews, like, like this. And it's a small type of vocab, so that we can actually write like this. I think we can also fold it in our pocket also, like by folding like this. So just write the keywords, just write the vocabs, okay, any kind of additional vocabs that we have to, so like that, understand the keywords and try to explain in yourself and then speak out.
Yes.
This is a to recall the sentence, not only vocabs, to recall the sentence and vocabs at the same time. So that's another thing. And vocabulary practice plays a very major role. So today we have many like sources in YouTube, even in our dictionary. So like understanding the synonyms. Okay, like if you are not getting this vocab, okay, so what is an alternate, like a substitute vocab of this? That is synonym. So if we are actually enriching the more vocabulary practice with the help of synonyms and all, like synonyms also plays a major role in, especially in vocabulary exercise. So with the help of that, we can overcome this challenge. I mean, if we are understanding synonyms, so that is a very best way to enrich our vocabulary and also in our communication. So like that, and repeat. Like we have to repeat all the notes that we made for the vocabs.
We have to make those words an active vocabulary. Means we have to use in our day-to-day vocab life with the emotion, with the involvement, with the emotion. What will happen? So the more you use, it will be like our mother tongue. And if you use the words, it will be useful. If you don't use, you will lose. So the usage of vocabulary, the quantity, that will be remembered forever. Because we have to make those words, isolated words, make it to contextualize in our day-to-day vocab life in a meaningful context. What will happen? It will be our mother tongue. So I have to make use of the more, and it will be remembered forever. Make use of those words whenever the teacher demands. So we have to use the words in a many ways. We have to use in many situations, and that. So in that contextualization and the situation we using, and the emotion and the involvement, and we have to feel the words. Have to feel the words like our mother tongue. So then automatically, and we will remember those words. We can use whenever, wherever the situation demands. So in this way, one can develop word power, vocabulary, so that and you won't feel any confusion when he is going to confess any idea regarding interview or maybe on stage. So I think this is my personal experience. And thank you, Siddharth Naik sir, for coming to my lecture session and making aware of everything regarding English fluent, English language learning, English communication skills. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.